Everybody, welcome back to Disturbing Kreationz Auto, and today we are taking out the back window out of our Ranger for sale since we're going to just part the truck out or scrap it. But if you have a broken glass or something has happened to yours, or say you have one of those solid windows and you want a three-piece like this, however we take it out, you're going to put it back in the exact same way. So I'm going to go over it just step by step. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to crawl inside and start to take apart the interior pieces, because you have to get those out to be able to get into where the window is. Now let's get in the truck and get some work done. All right, now that we're in the truck, the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to pop this pin out right here and this one out right here and try to remove this panel. I did look down under this piece, so I took this piece out and I did not see any bolts here, but I guess you can take this out to clean it and wash it if you have this extra piece. I guess that was to hold your drinks and stuff. It was for the side compartment people for the seats here, you know. So don't worry about taking this out, just worry about this piece and this piece. All right, so I got the pin out. It was easy. I barely pushed on it and the little thing popped right out, just like this. It popped out on its own and I just pulled it out with my fingers, one on each side. And then on this, because it has the body pinch plastic pieces, you got to kind of pull and jerk it out a little bit, but try to get your hand behind here, both hands. I can't right now because I'm holding the camera, but try to get both hands behind here and pull it, pop, and I'll show you what those look like. So they go in the slot right here, and what it is this little piece of metal clips down on the plastic and pinches, and then it sandwiches into this hole, right? Like this one left off the plastic and stayed in there, you know. So here's the plastic piece it's supposed to be on, but it was rusted, so it stayed in there. But try to be careful with this so you don't break these if you're putting this back on. Now we can get to the window. Once we get all the plastic off, so we have to take these plastics off too to get to the window, and then the top piece as well. Our top piece is kind of nasty, so I'll undo this and pull this forward so we can get to the bolts under for the window right here, you know. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the speaker cover off of both sides and see if there's any bolts under this. Then I'm going to detach this and this and this, because I'm sure there's bolts under there, and detach this. So that's 5 plugs. Wow, this is all the way into here too, huh? My God. This plug and this plug, I guess. 6, 7 plugs. You know, I mean, I'm sure you can do like these ones and pull this forward and get back there without taking the whole thing off, but you could break it or something. So I'm tearing the whole car apart, so I'm gonna just take it apart myself anyway. All right, so it's getting a little dark. I pulled all the plugs out of this, but I didn't take the seat belts off, so I got it out enough. There's only 1 bolt on that side. But on this side, I left it in, you know what I mean? And I only pulled out the stuff on 1, 2, the speaker, because the magnet sticks in here, and to move it around and not get caught, that's just a little tip. I would take the speaker out like I did completely. Then you can maneuver this around a little more. And then the 2 out down here. And then you can pull this out a lot. There's only 1 bolt back there. That's it. One bolt. You see it? The 1. And then once you get the tops done, you can pull your thing down enough where you could see underneath and get a ratchet or a screwdriver in there and do it. But mine's dry rotted. I don't care. We're getting rid of it. So I just ripped it up, you know, so you could see, because we're tearing all the wiring and everything out of here too for the for a dome light for the other truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these circles out, and then this window is just gonna kind of fall out, and then that's it. All right, so don't mind my mess, because I already filled the truck up with scrap before I made the outro video, but I want to make sure I get this information out to you guys because there's no reason to do the job and then you screw it up at the very end. So what I've learned with the Fords, windows that bolt in and out, there's always this extra little step. So I'm going to bring it in and show you. Now, if you have a friend or a brother or a sister or someone that just stand on the back, kind of hold the window in place while you're pushing this way out against the window, that would help. There's this flat rubbery sealant that you push with the window, you hold the side window as well. And when you pull it, it still has like, it's thick, almost like a tire ream tool. When you do a plug, I could probably plug a tire with that. It's the same exact feel. It's got like a rope barrier inside or something solid. And then it like spider webbed out and cool. And I thought I had it on video, but the SD card was full, so I'm talking for 6 minutes, so I can edit. And that's what happens when you're a YouTuber. But it's okay. And then the window is out. So this is the rubbery stuff I'm talking about here. So you see it's like bunched up, and then here it's pulled away. See, it's all pulled away like here. Here it's spiderwebbed way out, and I had to like rip through it, and it was all stuck in my hand. And then you're pushing the window, so you want to get someone on this side, to not have the window finally fall or whatever, or break, or not be able to grab the window because you have all these spider web of goo, this boogery. See, oh, like this. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect right here. All right, so it was like, so you see just this, it's like venom, right? I should just keep a little bit of this. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in a glass piece and be like, oh my God, dude, that's a piece of venom. You can touch it. This symbiote, right? But now you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys.